welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, kindly consider subscribing and you'll be updated on all the videos I post. And so the last time we discussed about the application process and the documents that you'll require to apply for a study visa. So one of them was the SOP, statement of purpose, and I promised that I will read out my statement of purpose. So first we'll start with the statement of purpose structure, and then now after that I will read how I wrote mine. So let's get into it. So the first thing, you will need to explain why did you choose to study in Canada and not in your home country. So you have to provide in-depth response, and like why Canada is more beneficial to you as a person and to your career. And then you need to explain why you chose to study at the nominated university, the one that you're going to attend. Then you need to explain the research that you undertook so that you can settle on Canada and settle on your university. And then why did you choose to study this course? So if it's a continuation of what you did for your bachelor's, that will be easy for you. And if you decided to switch your career path, then you need to explain that. And then describe the structure of the course that you're applying for, the key topics you will study, and why these interest you. So here they want to know that you understand the course that you're going to do and that it's something you're passionate about. It's not just a formality. Okay, so if you're please describe the value of this course to your future. So you need to show how that course is going to assist you in the future, in your career, in your ambitions. And then you need to give reasons for coming back to your home country. So this is usually a very key factor, because they usually use it as a reason to deny students visas. So you really need to explain it and make sure it's strong. Okay, so my SOP. So I started with introducing myself. So the subject was statement of purpose, and then my 3 names. My name is Sandra. My full name, a Kenyan citizen, born in a family of 3. I am a graduate of Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology, having acquired bachelor's degree in commerce finance option. I have been admitted to CAMOSUN college to study the new course, and thus the reason I am writing this statement of purpose to apply for a study visa. Okay. The importance of education has always been emphasized by my parents, who have always led by example. My mother, her name, and father, his name, both pursued their master's degree at the university in the UK and are still pushing for greatness, but with my mother currently pursuing her PhD program at then her university. So this part is, you need to make it work for your case. For me, I felt that it was necessary to include that information so that they see that my parents actually went to study and then came back after they completed their masters. Having seen the tremendous strides in my parents' career after their master's degree abroad, this inspired me to seek further education abroad, as it will highly influence my future. I chose to study in Canada because Canada is recognized worldwide for outstanding quality education. I believe that studying in Canada will open up immense opportunities in my career. Furthermore, I will gain international exposure and develop a global perspective which will broaden my scope of thinking. Canada is also known for its peaceful nature, hospitable community, and multicultural environment, which attracted me even more. So you see in that paragraph, I answered the question of I chose to study in Canada. So I explained that it's because it's recognized worldwide for its high quality education. And then I put in like explanation of my parents and how studying abroad made a huge impact in their career when they came back to Kenya. So next, in pursuit for admission, I extensively carried out research into several institutions, including, and then I mentioned different universities. In pursuit for admission, I extensively carried out research into several institutions, including University of Aberdeen in Scotland, King's College in London, Georgian College in Ontario, and CAMOSUN College in Victoria. CAMOSUN College stood out for me because the programs focus on equipping the students with practical skills applicable in the workplace as compared to my country, where most of the coursework is theory-based, making it hard to transition to the workplace. In addition, CAMOSUN offers co-op and internship opportunities, which is a great opportunity to practice and acquire hands-on experience on specific subjects, and will also expose me to international work environment. Moreover, the institution has top-notch facilities, erudite and dedicated lecturers, which makes it the ideal college for me to pursue my further education and change my life. So that paragraph I explained why I chose CAMOSUN College and the intense research that I did before settling on CAMOSUN College. And next, having completed my undergraduate degree in Bachelor of Commerce, I would like to expand my knowledge and skills, and I believe that the course I'm doing is an excellent opportunity and will be of great influence in my career. I have gone through the course outline in detail and discovered substantial correspondence between what it offers and my interests in business and management. I aspire to be a transformative leader in my community and in the corporate world. The units, I'm going to mention the units that I'm actually going to do and how they resonate with my passions and aspirations in life. So the units, human resource management and organizational behavior, will equip me with valuable skills in leadership, communication, and decision making. My ultimate goal in life is to make an impact in my community by creating businesses that will generate job opportunities and contribute to the economic development of our country and beyond. Other units, including business statistics, operation management, advanced business strategy, and financial management, will equip me with vital skills to begin and run my successful businesses in the future. Growing up, I have watched my mother serve in the community through facilitating trainings on farming and agribusiness, striving to empower farmers to transform their lives. This heavily impacted my vision in life, as I also participated in charitable church projects which focused on members of the community living in slums. The most recent project was, and then I put some of the charity works that I was doing. So the most recent project was providing water filters to families in Mukuru, Kayaba, a slum based in Nairobi where clean drinking water is a challenge. Through this experience, it opened my eyes to the dire need we have in my country, especially empowering the youth to possibilities that will help them stay away from drugs and crime. The poor living conditions in the slum and vulnerability of the children being abandoned or raised by drug abusers broke my heart and made me yearn to seek opportunities to expand my mental and financial ability to make a difference. So that totally depends on what you're passionate about. You just try and express yourself, because they are trying to get to know you as a person and to know like how going to Canada and studying there will impact you and your future. So this is what I'm passionate about, and yeah, I felt it would be necessary for them to know. Okay, with the education and expertise gained in my stay in Canada, I plan to pass down the skills to members of the community and the underprivileged to enable them to harness the resources and abilities they have to earn a livelihood, improve the standards of living. I believe we can change the world one step at a time, one person at a time, and I am very determined to do so. Through my work experience in the manufacturing sector and government institutions, I have gained the understanding that good management is the key to success in all institutions, businesses, and the nation at large. During my undergraduate study, I joined, and then where I did my attachment and was later absorbed as a finance trainee. Due to my hard work and determination, I was offered a contract to work in the finance department, where I worked as an assistant accountant, accounts payables. During my tenure, I observed that the top line managers would closely monitor the production process, quality of goods, and even lead the staff in sales and marketing drives to market the products in the community. This greatly improved the sales and staff motivation, which inspired me to strive to be a hands-on leader. Thereafter, I joined another institution that I joined for a one-year internship program in the finance department, where I gained knowledge on finance and accounting arena in the government sector, and this further fueled my passion and zeal to study management, as it is vital for my future roles in employment and personal business endeavors. So that's where I put in like my work experience and the importance of management. So that's where I did. There I answered the question, please describe the value of this course to your future. Include your career ambitions and the industry and roles you anticipate in working when you return home. Okay, so by the end of this program, I will be empowered to work more proficiently and efficiently with advanced business knowledge and international perspective, and I'll be an asset to organizations in my country. This will also broaden my employment opportunities and cause advancement in the employment tier and income bracket. I am confident that this is a highly worthy investment, and based on the certifications and skills I will obtain, I anticipate a salary within the range of -- per month for 40 working hours per week. So you need to show them that this is actually well thought out, that you actually know the next step when you come back home from pursuing your course, like how much you would like to earn at the end. Yeah, so you'll need to show that you've actually thought this out and you know how much that you expect to earn after studying here and completing your course. My desire to study in Canada is to achieve academic excellence. Okay, now here next I'm going to talk about my family ties. So that's my finishing paragraph. It's my last paragraph. So, my desire to study in Canada is to achieve academic excellence of international recognition and to borrow skills for implementation back home, where I intend to create businesses and engage in charitable projects. My daughter, husband, siblings, and parents reside in Kenya, and although I will miss them dearly, the support to me as I pursue my dreams means the world, and I will do my absolute best to make them proud. Coming back home, I will be in a better position to support my family and sibling as he pursues his undergraduate degree and take care of my aging parents. Well, they're not so old, but yeah. So I believe I have what it takes to make me succeed in life and do exploits. And studying in Canada at CAMOSUN College will help me to unlock my potential and propel me to be the best version of myself. Yeah, and that's it. That's my SOP. So it's supposed to have a minimum of 4,000 words. No, 4,000 characters, I think. Yeah, 4,000 characters, sorry. Yeah, so that's how I wrote mine, and I hope that it will be helpful. Yeah. And yeah, I wish you guys all the best, and if you have any questions about writing the SOP, you can comment down below, and I'll see if I'll be able to assist or answer your question. So all the best. Kindly subscribe, like, share, and yeah, all the best. See you next time.